And there we go. And hopefully we are rocking and rolling. Right, okay, so what we'll do is we shall just get all set up and sorted. I need to clean my glasses before we even start because they're absolutely filthy. But then we'll crack on and see how far on we can get in the suffering. That was it. Can't remember what it was called then. The name completely escaped me. So let's just go across here like this. Let's bring that up there. So on Dogcam tonight, we have, if we go to Dogcam, it's got a full screen Dogcam. As you can see, we've got Koji and Bruno and Otto joining us tonight on full screen Dogcam. So let's just go back to the stream view there. And there we go. So let's just go across here and we shall just get my OSSC sorted. Go into my settings. Low profile number 4, which is my PlayStation. And then there we go. Let's get the suffering loaded up. And we shall carry on with that. Yay, sure. How's it going? Off to play poker. Oh wow, okay. That'd be really good. Hopefully sort of cover, come away with some big wins. And come away, with a nice bit of money. So just wait for this to load up. There we go. I need to put it on progressive scan. Oh, not sure why it's doing that. That's not good, is it? That's not good. Let's sort that out in a minute. Oh, you're in a league. Only girl in a sausage fest of 23 dudes. Let's go into that and load that up. Let's say is it sort of usually sort of play for money? Oh, try not to smack my microphone while I'm trying to clean my glasses. That's just made my glasses worse. That's a brilliant start, isn't it? And you're able to see a sodding thing. It's not as bad. Alright. So. Oh, wow. So you get to go regional finals and a chance to win a Vegas trip. Oh, my God. That sounds well good. Right. Let's turn that off. Let me see. Will it work if I just flick through the various ones again? No, I don't think it will. I'll have to just come off that. And there we go, we're back in. Just TikTok being a bit mad. Being a bit mad with my couch card. So, there we go. Let's get that loaded up. Hopefully it won't thingy again. You should probably not to play. So if you go like to the regional finals, and then is it nationals, and then is it sort of off to Vegas for what's something like worldwide worldwide competition. All right, so before we start, we'll just do a bit of a dog cam check. So as you can see on dog cam, we've got Koji and Otto and Bruno with us tonight on dog cam. This is only until my wife finishes work upstairs, and then I have no doubts as soon as she finishes work, they will drop me and go and chill out with her there. So, but yeah, we've got them for the time being. If you're in the region of 5, you get to go to Vegas and play.
Mama, why didn't I listen to you? You told me no man should make his living locking up
And they
other
pay
men
you
like animals.
in a high stakes game. Oh wow!
You knew. Why didn't I listen?
So if you go to the finals in Vegas, you get sort of like funded. That's really good. Right, so this is where we were. So we were following this guy, weren't we?
Come on.
Hey, look at that! You can set him on fire.
I guess it looks safe now. Come on, this way.
For a security guard, you're a bit of a wimp, aren't you?
I'm gonna get us to the radio building.
You do that.
God was gonna judge us someday. It's gonna rain fire down from above. It ain't raining fire, but I sure wish it would. It'd be much better than this. I won't risk it.
For a security guard, this guy's rubbish. Isn't he? He's supposed to be a security guard. I am. Right, okay. Yeah, now that I've done all the work. Ah, yeah.
But hell, there's no way out of this tunnel. But there ain't.
This guy's not very good, is he?
You know what
Let's
the magic
keep
hour?
that.
Sun's over the horizon, but it's still light out. Some folks call it twilight, but I call it the magic hour. But on Carnet, I swear, it's right tonight. No magic hour, no magic minute. Bish boom, like somebody turned out the light.
Bish boom.
Right here. It never has been, and certainly ain't
Bish
now.
boom. Right, okay. So I've got me flares. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing we need to open this door the old-fashioned way. Chuck a grenade down there and hope for the best. Okay. Great. No, okay. And we have to shoot them then. Okay, can't do that.
Dude, when you're in a nightmare, you just can't wake up. It's like a multiple dream.
Can that go down there? Yes, it can. into a high stake. That sounds really good. Let's say sort of. So how far have you sort of got before? So have you sort of has your team sort of got sort of to the quarters or the semis or anything like that?
Look crazy, maybe, but smart. We can get out now. We're gonna make it.
Run, Malcolm, run! Corey always wanted to play with his father, but where were you?
Whoa. Okay, so we need to get across here. There we go. I'll lower them into the can lower them into the light. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Well, the guy that plays in my... No way! He's going to Vegas in June. Whoa! So does it the whole team go, or just like one person go? I'm intrigued.
We're gonna call for help. Come on. I guess it looks safe. Looks safe now. Come on, this way.
Guess it looks safe now. I'm doing all the work here.
What are you supposed to do when you're in a nightmare? It's like I woke from a dream. We're gonna call for help. Come on.
I reckon we can possibly complete this tonight. Ah, okay. Oh, so you won it last year? Oh, wow. So one person goes to Vegas. So how do you decide who goes to Vegas then? Do you just sort of decide amongst your team, or do you sort of, I don't know, draw straws, or is it kind of the best player goes, I take it?
Corey always wanted to play with his father, but where were you?
Come on, shoot him. Ow. Yeah, and dude, anytime you want to use that spotlight, you know. Oh shit, man, what do you think I'm trying to do? Are they done yet? Oh yes, I think we've sorted that. Nope. I didn't mean to press that.
We're almost there. I'm gonna get us to the radio building.
Aha, let's have a look in here. It's the overall winner of the regionals. It's team event and singles. Ah, okay. Ah, cheers. Yeah, well, say have a good time tonight playing poker, and yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you. So it'll be Sunday. I'll be back on. So yeah, I'll see you then. But have a good night.
No man should make his living locking up other men like animals.
Mm.
You knew, Mama. You knew. Why didn't I listen?
Where's my light? There we go. Light on.
The radio's already on.
Mm.
It looks like interference is coming from the western part of the island. Wait, that's gotta be from the old asylum. Corrections officers go out there sometimes. They set up an old radio so they can stay in touch with the island. Maybe that's what's causing the interference. Maybe it's something else. Oh, stop that place was haunted. Listen, you see, there's no way I'm leaving this building with things like they is. So you're the ones who gotta go to the asylum. There's a map right there.
Oh, cheers. Yeah, thank you.
You can get out of the prison by climbing up to the roof right above us and then jumping over to the ticket building.
Oh, cheers. Thanks a lot.
Stay here. Keep the radio safe. At least
Goblins. These are a bit more than goblins, mate.
go on and get to the asylum and figure out what's causing all this interference. Got no time to waste. I'll be here waiting by myself. But I'll be okay. You go. You gotta get to the asylum. Something's not right there. It's not much of a chance, but it's all we got.
Right, okay. I'll get to the asylum.
Get out of here, you fool! What you waiting on?
Alright, bloody hell. He's full on, this guy, isn't he? It's been me doing all the killing and all the saving, and now he's looking to get rid of me.
Get out of here, you fool! What you waiting on?
Oh, maybe I need to jump over there.
The asylum and figure out what's causing all this interference. Got no time to waste. I'll be here waiting all by myself. But I'll be okay. You go.
I'll be all by
Get
myself.
out of here, you fool! What you waiting on? Get out of
Can
here,
I
you fool! What you waiting
jump?
on?
Can't jump. Oh, maybe I can jump over there.
You gotta get to the asylum. Something's not right there. It's not much of a chance, but it's all we got.
Oh.
Go on and get to the asylum and figure out what's causing all this interference. We got no time.
Maybe this is not the way.
Myself.
Oh, here it
I'll
is.
be okay. You go. Get to the asylum. Something's not right there. It's not much of a chance, but it's all we got.
You mean this asylum? You mean this asylum? Right. Let's see what we've got in the asylum. So this should be interesting. I'll have some flashbang grenades. I like this switching between third and first person. That's good. Ow. Oh my goodness. Let's get my double revolvers. I'm kind of liking that. I'm liking these double revolvers. Whoa! Oh, these are mighty annoying. Am I just hanging around here, just taking all these out one at a time? I think I am, aren't I? Aha! A ladder. Nothing in that cardboard box. Let's just have a look down here. Because you never know, there might be some additional little goodies. Ah, would you look at that? There are. Can I not go like double shotgun? That'll be helpful. That would be mighty helpful if we could go double shotgun. Prison cemetery. I was going to go this way. Oh. Alright, okay, so I guess it's not that way then. So that's a penitentiary. Hannah Institution, Cemetery, Quarry, North Beach. Oh, okay. Maryland Department of Corrections. Alright, so that's where I came down. And now we're having some weird, trippy moment.
I just wanted to be with my children.
He abandoned us.
Why
Oh.
didn't Daddy say?
This was your life, T. How did you let it get away?
Aha, okay. Where are we now? So we're in this. So still in the cemetery. Hmm. Okay. Well, a shot can do the job. Okay. If we follow this. Let's have a look. That's the cemetery. That's the quarry. Keep telling me to go to the asylum. So let's go. Let's go this way and see where it takes us.
And then this inmate begged me to give him a weapon. Inmate's got a gun! Drop him! Fuck! That's not part of the plan!
He wasn't much good, was he? He wasn't much good at helping. Right, okay. Nice little cluster there of goodies. Okay. Ah, checkpoint's always good. That means you're going in the right direction. That doesn't sound too good. Whoa! Camera's good as well. It doesn't sort of suffer from that early 2000s, you know, camera with a mind of its own. Issue that quite a few had back in the day. Okay. Your random abandoned cabin. TNT, and now we're talking. That was a bit rubbish. So I've got sticks of TNT. We'll have ourselves some of that. There's some crawling along the floor. You know your lead character's a badass when he can hold the Tommy gun in one hand while running. It's like we've got to like blast it out of the ground or something. Let's have a look. That would be a no. Oh, it's okay. We've got more TNT. Well, let's save those sticks of dynamite for later. Save them for something big.
Don't get any closer. I can hear your footsteps. Damn!
Oh, I thought it was going to be like Tremors. Like the graboids. But unfortunately not. Can't be bothered killing that. A burrower, okay. Okay. Oh, the obligatory word children. Ow. Come on. Ah, shotgun. Let's just go back to the double-handed revolver. And dynamite. Ah, you can throw it down the holes. Yeah, I can see them getting annoyed. Case in point. Aha. Can't decide whether those things are sort of just annoying or sort of mildly, you know, like cute like gremlins. Oh, can't go around there. Another flashlight. Yeah, they're annoying. Bennett. You got on quite easily then. Oh my god, they're properly coming out the woodwork, aren't they? Oh. That did a lot. Okay, let's go up here then. Some more TNT. Let's just run. Bang. Yeah, these things are pain, aren't they? I've decided. They are a pain. Just a lot of, you know, random drugs just randomly left around here.
Every time I drop one, another one shows up to take its place. Where are they coming from? I think I saw one jump out of there.
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. That was pretty straightforward. Dude, there we go, jump. Oh, right, okay. So wherever we're meant to go, it ain't this way. What about this way? I'll tell you what. Let's save it while we're here. Don't want to be losing where we're up to. Boom. Oh, we do need ourselves a bit of Tommy gun ammo. We have missed our Tommy gun.
Down with overseers.
They suffocated in there! String them up!
It's too good for those fuckers. Let's skin them alive.
Oh, these are beating my head in these. And back we go. we blast that door open? Yes, we can. Okay. Oh, sod off. That was already my least favourite character. My least favourite baddie.
Yo, bro! Over here! Over here! Thanks, bro! Hey, I hope you make it out too!
Oh, I did a good deed. Okay. There we go. Two weird little girls.
You saw the devil. He's close. Don't let him get you.
Okay. Weird voodoo doll. Weird voodoo doll. That's down, that's the first one. Well, that's how we put out the fire. You've mistaken me for someone else. The worst crimes aren't committed by the body, they're invented by the mind. The urge to kill is the purest evil, and suppressing it only lasts so long. Dr. Killjoy realised this. Hey, Francisco, how's it going, mate? How's it going? How you doing? Let's reload this. I think we can blow that up. That's asking to get blown up in it. Oh, maybe not. Okay. It's dynamite. It's very bouncy. No, it can't go that way. Ah, let's go to the old hole in the fence. Oh, okay. This looks a bit asylum-y, doesn't it?
I remember the first time did you think I was? I felt so young with you. But sometimes, I think you only brought me suffering.
The suffering. I'll get stuck on the hell's that noise? Oh, these do my head in. Let's get this asylum. Oh, yeah, love that. Love some batteries. Oh, can't jump up there. Oh. Oh. Do one. Oh, I'm gonna have to move that with them things knocking around. Oh my god, they can come up there. They are really rather annoying. Really, really rather annoying. Oh. I really didn't need to press that. And we're inside. From what I know, Dr. Killjoy's motives were pure. That he committed crimes against humanity shouldn't surprise, given where he did his work. Given where he did his work. Okay. This looks very asylum-y. Oh, okay. Oh, right, okay. Okay.
Welcome, my fine gentlemen. I'm so glad you've come to see the show. My performance on you, as it were, will be something I shall thoroughly enjoy. And I trust, so shall you. I am not certain we have been formally introduced. Talk, isn't it? My name is Killjoy, Dr. Killjoy, and I will be your alias this fine evening. Carnate institution for the tragically troubled, the impossibly insane, and the diabolic...
Oh, hang on, so if that one's flashing on that one, I should then be able to get out of this one. There we go. Yeah, this would definitely benefit from a modern day remake.
It is so difficult to tame the brain. Sometimes it needs a little jolt to behave.
Why do all these like 1950s mad surgeons always have these little pithy mustaches? Okay. We'll just leave him there. He's not much use to us.
Hold it right there! It is only joke! How you get here? You're not supposed to leave Abbott. Don't they tell you anything? Come in, please. You come in. Yes. Maybe I am dreaming again. No? No, you real that?
So friendly.
Better, Kennedy, Scott, they all went out. Try to find out what is happening. Me? Why? I hear the sounds. Boom, crash, ah! I've seen some things through the doorway there.
Come on, Clash, ah!
Things I don't want to see again. Understand? I stay right here. We're safe. I have pipe to keep.
He can help you find what you need.
My only sadness is my stereo. Power go off. It don't work now, you see? If I could just enjoy a few more spins of my music, I'd be a happy man.
Okay. Too bad. Was a crazy house.
And so, my
The sideburns are amazing.
it is in this room that all the secrets will be revealed. I will employ an experimental device that helps me chart the undiscovered country. But you can't come to the show yet. First, you must prove to me that you truly want to be cured, and that you truly are worthy of my time. See you soon, I hope. How does it go? Oh yes. Canst thou minister to a mind diseased? Pluck from the memory a rooted sorrow. Raise out the written troubles
Okay,
of
so I
the
guess I'm going this way.
brain, and with some sweet oblivious antidote,
Oh, okay.
cleanse the stuffed bosom of that perilous stuff which weighs upon the heart. My, if only it were that easy.
Me like that.
Nowhere do the stars shine as brightly as they do on Carnate Island, on this very stage where it is my pleasure to introduce to you the world of your own mind. Given a dark enough environment, this projector, this wonder of modern science, allows me to appear here before you today. No more shall my talent be confined to the time.
Ow. Ow. Okay, guess I'm not shooting them. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll have a bit of that. Need something to test my axe on. Yeah, let's kill them before they inevitably come alive. Nope. This way it is.
You'll have to forgive the mess. It's so hard to keep this place tidy when there is so much work to be done. And it is impossible to find decent help out here. But truly, this clutter doesn't even compare to the disorder inside your head, does it? That's where I do hope to do some spring cleaning.
Oh. Ah, okay. This is the other side of that wall, innit?
It is the work that I do that makes me worthy of their attention, of their gazing eyes, that makes me a star of unprecedented proportions. My labors show sides of the human mind hitherto unseen, revealing that which makes us do right and wrong. Don't you wonder about that? What makes you do right and wrong?
Oh, okay. Padded cell.
Severe dementia, is it? Or perhaps chronic melancholy?
There we go. Into the roof.
Alas, the golden age of radio has passed us by. Who would care to broadcast only on the audio spectrum of human perception when it is the visuals that can truly enrapture an audience?
Ow. Alright, we're done through playing now. Guess not that then. There we go. Oh yeah, that's creepy. So I'll go back down there. Oh yeah, because I've dropped that thing down, and that great big, huge thing, whatever it was.
Ever wonder why you're so furious, Talk? What happens then when you're...
Ah, it doesn't show you where you've been and not been. That's a bit annoying, isn't it?
black? Do you ever see a creature, a beastly form, the likes of which would cause any sane man to flee in terror? Tell me about him. How does he, a creature, a beast...
Okay. I'll turn you back into a man.
Monsters walk amongst us, Talk. Don't you grasp the implications? It's a brave new world. This poor soul could not handle what he saw in the ink. Tell me what you see, Talk.
No, phone's ringing.
Daddy? Is that you, Daddy? I miss you a lot. When are we gonna see you again, Daddy?
In this new art of projected light, one problem still remains. It is so very difficult to find good talent. Certainly, I am able to bring life to this piece of celluloid, but who to appear opposite me? Who to play Iago to my Othello? Eliza Doolittle to my Henry Higgins? My choice? Artificial actors. Synthetic prosthetic people who are much... They will not argue, they will not I have the vision here.
May suddenly got a lot bigger. That's how we can get out. Oh. Let's save that while we're here so we don't forget. Okay, now we're back on it. That's what we like. That's a stash of ammo. Is that where I came in? Yeah. Okay. Doors locked. Okay. I can hear the camera whirring. That's where I just come up from. Being in here. Okay. Don't you have to deal with this? Okay, let's head back next. I've got the axe. kind of need to go up to the second story, don't we? To turn those cameras off. So I need to try and find a way to go, like, upstairs. That's down. Okay. Okay. Not there, not there. Oh, these are all the... Okay, so whatever I've done with that, I've done what I need to do. So whatever's in here. Oh. I understand what's buzzing. Aha, the roof. Oh no. Damn, I thought I was could get up there somehow. Evidently not. No, okay. Right, so whatever it is up here, we've explored that. So we're on the second floor. Can't get there.
Sometimes it is the body that threatens the safety of the mind. Sometimes it must be removed.
You made the right choice.
Okay, I'm getting a bit stuck now. Getting a bit stuck now. Okay, so I'm not meant to blow that up. Okay. That is a given. Not meant to blow that up.
At last,
Aha.
you have made it to the climax of this fine performance. Let me introduce our newest player. This fascinating specimen is a creature of purest strength and rage, whose presence here must prove quite a conundrum to you. His resemblance to these other soulless beasts cannot be denied, but he is altogether harder to truly understand. But with the capabilities of my experimental device, I can bring about a rebirth of the spirit, a reawakening of the soul, and thus we can shed light on this most unique situation. Why not come inside, and I shall show you.
Tell you what, before we go in there, let's just... No, don't save it. Really didn't mean to press that. Really didn't mean to press that. So that's the latest one, so let's delete that one.
You're killing me. Your last best hope, and all you can do is to... Who do you think you are, you Neanderthalic barbarian? You cannot defeat me. I am one of the greats, one of the in the sky.
In the sky.
You're more insane than I thought it, you think. This will get you anywhere. My immortality! About your treatment, I cannot avoid the subject anymore. The time has come for a confrontation, a meeting of the minds, or perhaps I should say a meeting of the mind and the mindless. Go ahead, see if you can't reach out to your deepest fear.
Ah. In the end, none of it matters. The size of our family, how much stuff we have, or who we count as friends. In the end, we all die alone. But it's not death I fear, it's dying here. Okay, let's get me double revolvers. So where do we go now? Evidently not that way. So this is where he came out. So it's obviously around here. So these flashing of images means we must be on the right track. Oh, this is a maze. No. No.
He'll never find us in here. He may be bigger, but we're smarter. Cover your tracks.
Look at the Shining reference. That's cool. A little reference to The Shining there. Oh, okay, so we've seen all there is to see there then.
He'll never find us in here.
So this is just a lot of goodies. Let's head back out. Oh, not them, sod off. What the hell? Okay, let's just head over here then. Yeah, checkpoint. We must be on the right track.
I'll burn you all!
Ow! Oh, oh my god. Ah, okay. Nice little stash here. A bike pump. What the hell am I going to do with a bike pump? A Molotov. Now we're talking. Is he resurrecting these guys? Okay, follow the river.
You afraid of something?
Come on, Daddy!
Dad can't swim.
No, no, I want dual ones. Just keep spawning enemies here. Right, so we're not supposed to go this way. Ah. Nice, this is where we were before. Who asked you? Okay, so not gonna be this way. Okay, so we can get back up here, so that's not too bad. There's nowhere we can walk round or anything. And that's how we get up there. Random car.
Back to the sea, you aquatic atrocities!
Aquatic atrocities. You aquatic atrocities.
You'll not last long if you stay in my line of fire! Sir, are you deaf or merely dumb? Get over here! It's good to see another human still among the living. The name is Clem, sir. I've been plotting my escape from Abbott for years, and I had hoped to carry out my exodus tomorrow. But these recent events have ruined everything. Here, I'll show you.
He can teach you a lot. See what he has to say.
Everyone's... Look there! Do you see? Coming out of the waves? I swear it is the most hideous thing I have ever laid eyes upon. Well done, sir. Remember, no good deed goes unpunished. Well done, sir. You need to be more careful. People might call us a fool to trust you.
No, he ran in front of my, he ran in my line of fire. Not having that. He ran right in my line of fire then. was a fool, self-dressing, yeah. Whoa. These rats that come flying after me. Ah. So warning, bloody trapped property, keep off. Okay, so can I not push that into there? No, can I not pull it? No. Hey, Rogue Fat, how's it going, mate? Yeah, it was the first time I played it. I'm really enjoying it. It's loads of fun. It's proper old school. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's sort of nice to have like a game where you sort of absolutely got loads of you know, you got loads of ammo. Loads of ammo and health. Right, okay, so maybe is it this way? It is. Oh my god, we got these rats now that come for you. Oh, now we're on fire.
He's good stock, but we can't do nothing about it.
Slave shipwreck. Oh, thought there might have been some goodies tucked away here. Yeah, you sort of, yeah, you turn into this big, huge, sort of hulking, yeah, like mega demon that's like massively powerful, but only for like a few seconds, and it drains your health as well. So you have to be careful not to use it for too long, otherwise you end up dying. But it's good for getting rid of, you know, when you got like loads of huge enemies. I can hear something. Right, let's... yeah, stick with the Molotov. Okay, not that way. we supposed to throw something down there? That would be no. Aha. Oh no! Jump! No, 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 no! Oh, fuck. Shit. Right, okay. Back we go. It was this way, wasn't it? Aha, here we go. Come on. There we go. Sorted. Aha. Ah, okay. I think I must be maybe near the end now because I'm like, I don't know, I'm about 5 hours into it now. I'm guessing this is a like an old school PS2 game. Yeah, I think I must be near the end now. I miss renting out games from Blockbuster back in the day.
This place wants you, Torque. It needs people like you. Once it gets a hold of you, it won't let you go, like it hasn't let me go. I've been here a damn long time, and it's sucked me dry. I pray it's almost done with me. It's sending something after you. It let you out for a bit, now it wants you back, deep inside. Deep inside where I've been all these fucking years. Don't say I never did anything for you.
Who is this guy?
Come join me in the dance hall.
Yeah, it wasn't bad because they were like £3.50 or something like that, weren't they? Back in the day was it for 2 nights or something like that? I'm getting rained on by rats. I'm getting rained on by rats. Although I suppose you have to be careful though, because like if you sort of had a disc that the previous person didn't look after or something like that, because some of them I remember sort of my again because we didn't have a PS1, we had an N64, but sort of me and my mates would rent out games from Blockbuster because they had a PS1, and you sort of had to be careful though, because if some of the previous people that rented them out hadn't looked after them, some of the games are absolutely scratched to hell, weren't they? Ah, now's not the time to reload. Bang. Yeah. It was really good. Let's say £3.50, is it? You can't really argue with that, can you? Just for like a bit of a play, just to see what it's like. I remember sort of me and my mates would rent out. I think we rented out like the first Resident Evil like a good couple of times from Blockbuster, and then there was a time where 2 of my mates who had PlayStations, sort of stayed over at this lad's house. They both bought their PlayStations, and one of them had a link cable, and we went to Blockbuster and rented out a copy of Doom, and then just round the corner from my mate's house. It was like a corner shop, and they rented out games. So we got a copy of Doom from there. So we sort of linked the consoles and played like Doom death matches all night. Back in the day, that was loads of fun. Oh, these do my head in. Oh, I have no health. These are pain in the ass. Oh, Tommy gun ammo. One elf. There we go, like that. Ah. Can we pull this back here? That wasn't clever. Ow. That wasn't clever. It was a game that played with physics and I can't remember what it was called. Was it on the PS1? Where the hell am I? Oh yeah, I know I am. I remember there was one called like, was it Intelligent Cube or something like that, and you kind of had to. But I never sort of played that. We're not messing around now. No, sod off rats. Oh, that Molotov did a lot of damage, didn't it? And now I'm going to set myself on fire. Really not clever. Oh, sod off. Oh my god, there's ammo everywhere here. Come on, mate, reload. Gordon Bennett. And then this back one. Hey, what are you doing? There we go. Ah, okay, yeah, Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer was good back in the day. Is that one we had like Tim Curry as one of the in one of the FMV sequences or something like that? Aha! We shall have some of that. Dead guy. I think we know what's going to happen here, don't we? These are all going to burst into life as soon as the second I press something. Oh. I thought they were going to like escape or something like that. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I mean anything with Michael Ironside in it's worth playing. Any film with Michael Ironside in it's worth watching. Any game within it with him in it is worth playing. He does the voice of Sam Fisher and Splinter Cell. I never got into the Splinter Cell games. But yeah, Michael Ironside, he was always a good baddie, weren't he? Like Total Recall, something like that. He was really good in Total Recall. Oh. Aha, oh, this way. Ow. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, crap. Oh, I got a flashlight. Oh. Bloody rats, man. Not that way. I never got into Splinter Cell. I think that was sort of more. It was kind of the old thing of Splinter Cell or Metal Gear Solid, wasn't it? I think Splinter Cell was more tactical, wasn't it? You really had to sort of plan out your attack. But I remember sort of first seeing it like the first Splinter Cell on like the first Xbox, and kind of the light flashing through the mesh and sort of like projected on him, and it just like oh wow, look how good that looks. Alright, where the hell am I going to go now? Certainly not through here. And I can't really see much because it's bloody dark. Okay. Can't see a thing. Maybe we can get up here. No, not that way. And I've got no flares. Oh, here we have. Right, so this is where we came through. Oh, now I'm really screwed now. I really can't see anything. Oh, I've got a bit of battery. So whatever it is, it's definitely not this way. Yeah, it was like a proper showcase, wasn't it, for the first Xbox? You know, it's kind of like Splinter Cell and like Dead or Alive 3, and then obviously Halo. You know, sort of showing like the power of the first Xbox. Such a good console, that first Xbox. Ah, okay. So do I need to... Ah, this random block that's just positioned there. No, what are you doing? Aha. I've just been here. Right, so is that like something that can be blown up? Can we move something, you know, like, and then blow it up? Right, got some dynamite. Will that work? No. No, it won't. No. I think I've got Full Spectrum Warrior on the original Xbox. I think I got it as like a bundle, but I've not got round to playing it. Right, okay, so we definitely can't go that way, right? Oh, okay. So what have we missed now? We've clearly just wandered by something. Bearing in mind we can hardly blooming see anything. Nothing there. Obviously can't blow that up. That was a bit pointless there. Right. So we can't get that open. Oh, okay. So is it more sort of like more strategy based rather than sort of run and gun type thing? Oh, oh, hang on. This looks... Okay, that was somewhere now. Hang on, this looks familiar, this. There's a dead guy there as well.
Been waiting so long just to fucking sleep.
Oh, maybe not.
I think you're my last chance, Talk. Don't let me down.
Ah, okay. I must admit, I'm sort of not. I don't have the patience for strategy games. But I mean, a sort of strategy games like you know, Age of Empires and things like that. I just not got the patience. So I'm not sure if it's very strategic. Then yeah, I think I kind of sort of lose interest quite quickly. But then something. So there are some games where you have to employ a bit of strategy. So like games like Sniper Elite games, obviously have to have some strategy with that. They're loads of fun. I love those. Can't beat Sniper Elite. I think that's definitely one game I think I'm going to stream in the future. With it's you know, bullet time, X-ray, kill cam type thing. There it goes all like X-ray, and you know, you can sort of see the bullet, you know, sort of shattering the skull and things like that. Why are we turning? No, I want to turn the lights on. I don't want to turn the lights off. Is that something that can? Those cylinders look like they can be blown up. Oh, they can, but we don't really do anything. Yay! There we go. I've heard of Brothers in Arms. Yeah, I heard of them. So it was like back in the day, wasn't it? You were sort of either like, you know, either Call of Duty or Battlefield and things like that, or Medal of Honor as it was. Yeah, Max Payne was brilliant. I loved Max Payne and Stranglehold. I picked that up the other day. Yeah, I picked up. I mean, Stranglehold's basically just Max Payne with Chow Yun-fat and John Woo in it, but it's lots of fun. But apparently remaking the Max Payne games as well, so I'd definitely be up for them. I had Max Payne. I think it was Max Payne 2. I had on my Xbox. I think I got it with it. I do vaguely remember having it with it. Or I got it shortly after. But yeah, Max Payne's loads of fun. And even the third one. I really like the third one. That was really good because then Rockstar did that, didn't they? So I like the third one. The third one was good. Oh. Beanie.
Oh no. It's back. It's starting again. It never stops. Just keep burning. It won't let me go. I think we got something in common. We know what love is. We know what it is to love. You do anything for it. Am I right? And something else we got. We know what it is to lose. No. To not be in control. It's coming again.
Ah, okay, so I guess I can't go there. Oh. Right, so when it's shocking him, that's when you can take these out.
Remember what I was in here for? Beating up some guy, whatever. I got screwed by the system. Fuck them. They fucked my life. They're as responsible for my old lady's dying as I am. Nobody wants the whole story. Lock them up and throw away the key. Hot. Back to what I was on the inside. It ate me up. I lay awake at night thinking of what would happen to any guy like me. Any guy really
Jumping on
loves
this
his old
needs
lady,
sorting
but
out.
done the same thing. Stop it. So I couldn't take it anymore. So on that day, she came over for a conjugal and fuck. I screwed her like I never had before.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Sweet. Best day of our lives. I can't. She was laying there after. She looked so beautiful with a sheen of sweat on her. And I did. I cut her. The last inch of her. All over. I cut her. I just wanna die. It burns. Why won't it stop?
I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Where'd you go?
No, that's clearly not the way to do it. Oh, yeah, yeah, those weren't... Yeah. Yeah. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, baby screaming levels were not... Yes, I agree with you on that. Be interesting to see what they do with the remakes. I think I'm actually going the right bloody way. Yes. Right, so let's get that sorted there.
I think we got something in common. We know what love is. We know what it is to love a woman. You do anything for her. Am I right? And something else we got. We know what it is to lose it. Lose it all. To not be in control. I can't fucking take it. I can't even remember what I was in here for. Beating up some guy, whatever. I got screwed by the system. Fuck them. They fucked my life. They're as responsible for my old lady's dying as I am. Nobody wants the whole story. Just lock them up, throw away the key. See you next life. Hot. Hot. Hot.
Oh, come on.
Where'd you go? You can't leave me here. No.
Oh, cheers, mate. I'm glad you enjoy them. Yeah, I just got my latest. Got my Killer Instinct one out. At the week. I think it was just before the weekend, early last week. So yeah, I've been doing that one since I think it was late January. I started it, something like that. It's been one I've been wanting to do for a good while. Because I love Killer Instinct from back in the day, and sort of when they released it on the new Killer Instinct and it came with the original, it was no brainer. Sort of snapped it up. But oh no, I'm glad you enjoy them. Like I say, I've got more in the pipeline and more planned. Because really enjoy doing them. They take ages, but sort of enjoy doing them. And any video where you got the opportunity to include a bit of cheesy Steven Seagal is always a good thing.
We know what it is to love a woman. You do anything for her. Am I right? And something else we got. We know what it is to lose it. Lose it all. To not be in control. I just want to die. Remember what I was in here for. Beating up some guy, whatever.
Dealing with that.
Fuck them. They fucked my life. They're as responsible for my old lady's dying as I am. Nobody wants the whole story. Just lock them up, throw away the key. See you next life. Scalding. Just wanted to keep
Where the hell did that come from?
Couldn't protect her while I was on the inside. They'd be up. Lay awake at night thinking of what was next. Any guy like me, any guy really loved his old lady, would have done the same thing. That's how I couldn't take it.
Oh man.
On that day, she came over for a conjugal and fucked me. Screwed her like I never had before. It was smooth, warm, rough, sweet. Best lay of our lives. Hot. And then she was laying there after. She looked so beautiful with a sheen of sweat on her. And they did it. They cut her. She left each other. All over. They cut her. I can't fucking take it!
Come on.
It burns. It's coming again. Why won't it stop? Stop it. Stop me. It's coming again.
Oh,
I can't fucking take it.
there we go. Just turn the power off.
Thank you.
Horace. Yeah, Orchid was always my go-to as well. Orchid and Thunder, they were my usual go-tos. So yeah, but I could never get a full. Is it 48? That was the kind of the official highest one in the first one, wasn't it, with Orchid? Yeah, could never get a sort of a 48. But yeah, it's usually Orchid and Thunder were my go-tos. Yeah, you can't beat Street Fighter, can you? It's it is kind of like the the granddaddy in it. It's and every time they release like another Street Fighter collection or something like that, I don't always end up buying it. But I can remember when it came out on the Mega Drive back in the day, and that was a huge deal back in the day.
Now it's just you and me.
Let's save it. But yeah, it was a huge deal back in the day when it came out on the Mega Drive. And it's no way as good as like the SNES versions, but it's a decent effort in it. And then I remember I got Super Street Fighter 2 when I had my SNES, and that was really good. Okay, so
We will meet again later.
I'm sure you will. Not that way. This way.
I like to listen to their last calls, to their girlfriends, their children, their mothers. I wanted to understand what they were thinking, what they were feeling, what was in their souls, with only a few hours left to go. They all said the same stuff.
Because I remember back in the day, everywhere had a Street Fighter arcade cabinet, didn't it? Everywhere, every swimming baths, every little arcade, every cab rank. It'd always have like a Street Fighter. It'd always have a Street Fighter cabinet there. I say my local swimming baths had one. Everywhere I always had a Street Fighter. Whoa. Ah. Right, I'm bored now. Oh. Can't open the door when I'm a huge monster. Death House. No real idea where I'm going. I'm just Oh, right, yeah, this is like right near the start. Anybody on the phone? No. Ah, okay. Yeah, Street Fighter wise, I was Blanca. I was a Blanca kind of guy. I think I remember just sort of seeing, like, say the first time you saw it, and you saw this big neon green character, and you're kind of like, oh my god, who the hell's that? But yeah, Blanca was usually my my go-to. Usually sort of Blanca or Ryu or Cammy as well. Cammy was a when I got Super Street Fighter 2, Cammy was one that I used quite a bit. And on it was really good. What was it? I found myself playing it for a good couple of hours when I was just capturing the footage for it. For is it Capcom versus SNK on the Dreamcast? I put it in just to capture a bit of footage and play it, but it was kind of one of those like next time you sort of looked at the clock, it had been like an hour and a half. It was like holy crap. But yeah, it was Capcom versus SNK on Dreamcast is really good. Oh wow, Street Fighter 2 on the Amiga 500. Because it was like ported to almost everything, wasn't it? Anything it could get ported to. I think it even got ported to like the Spectrum, didn't it, or something like that? Where are we going? Yeah, I mean, growing up, I never knew anybody who had an Amiga growing up. But then, since I've grown up, like loads of people sort of gone, oh yeah, I had an Amiga back in the day. But growing up, we never sort of nobody on my street or anything like that.
Are you gonna let us out?
Oh, it's a child.
Dad, I'm over here.
But yeah, like on our street, nobody had an Amiga or anything like that.
Everything was fine until you came back.
This one.
You always let your anger get the best of you. Why don't you try to help someone for a change? You're almost there.
Can't see a thing. Oh, is it here? Killjoy's diagnosis. Let's read Killjoy's diagnosis. Oh, hang on. I think I'm supposed to. Killjoy's diagnosis. Patient seems to be under the delusion that he actually transforms into a hideous creature. In truth, of course, it only happens in his own mind. Yes, I had a feeling it was all in my mind at the end of the day. Let's just have a quick read of that. Oh, that was it. Oh, right, okay. Let's get me double revolvers. Yeah, I always remember like on the whenever you, because like I say we had a Spectrum growing up, and whenever you'd look at the screenshots on the back, they'd never be from the Spectrum. They'd always be from like the Amiga version or something like that, because obviously they look the best, didn't they? But yeah, nobody on our street had an Amiga. Well, somebody who I used to work with, he was really into his Amiga back in the day. He was saying. And the adverts on YouTube as well for it are really proper, like, you know, late 80s, early 90s. Ow. Oh, okay, these are all dead. Oh, not that way. Dead then. No, open that. Rats coming from? Right, so if it's not that way, which way bloody is it? Oh, don't start. Don't start with that. That wasn't clever. Oh, floppy disk port, yeah. That was it, yeah. I remember that was the thing as well. Was it X copy or something like that that you'd use to copy the games? As you just copy them onto a 3.5 inch floppy. X copy, yeah. I remember on what was it, Bad Influence back in the day, they did a thingy on like video game piracy, and they did like you mentioned like X copy and thing. Oh, there we go. X copy. And it was really, really funny because they sort of said, you know, at the minute, you know, the manufacturers are one step ahead of the pirates with these, and holds up like a CD. And he was like, CDs are dead cheap to produce and at the moment almost impossible to pirate. And it's like, well, just go forward 2 years and it all changes, doesn't it? A CD is almost impossible to pirate. But just like when you had your you know, when we had our ZX Spectrum, you know, if somebody had a game or something like that on tape, you just, you know, put it into your stereo or something like that, and just record it from one to the other. Oh, see them there. Start off with him, rats. Any goodies in here? Oh, I'll have a bit of that. Tommy gun ammo. Oh yeah, the game boxes were huge, weren't they? yeah, I've got like I think I've got like RoboCop on the ZX Spectrum back there, and it's in like a big box is like that big. Yeah, so the box was huge, and then they had like a small tape in it. Oh, absolutely! It made a proper horrible screeching noise. They could use it to, you know, torture people. Just have it playing in the background. It's like it's just relentless, just screeching, scratching. Noise. But what you just do is just turn the volume down on your telly until it loaded. That's if it loaded. You know, with on the Spectrum it was always 50-50. The tapes, it was always 50-50 whether it had load or not. That's shooting me. Okay, so I have to turn on the lighthouse. What was that? What's that? Oh, ticker tape. Let's save it while we're here. But yeah, if you got a tape, there was no guarantee that it'd work. I mean, luckily for my Spectrum, I had the disc, and they were loads more reliable. But again, they weren't guaranteed to last. So you play a game, you know, for 2 years, something like that, and then you just go to pop it in one day, and it just won't load it. It just died. But yeah, the tapes were dead hit and miss. But we used to get magazines back in the day, and they'd come with like a free cassette on it, and that'd have like games and demos on it. And again, it was 50-50 whether it'd work or not. Yeah, dial-up internet. You kind of click go like dial and yeah. But again, just that sound is so nostalgic. And then there were times it was kind of like initially you know, you couldn't go on the internet. You know, because firstly it was like really expensive, and then ladder's gone, and then we had it where you could only go on after 6 o'clock or something like that. And then if you were on the internet and then somebody didn't know you on it and picked up the phone, then that would just cut it out, wouldn't it? So yeah. Yeah, Dizzy. I remember Dizzy, yeah. I had a couple of those that we got free with magazines, like Treasure Island Dizzy and Fantasy Island Dizzy or something like that. And it was one of those, it was like one hit and you were dead, weren't it? That was it. One hit dead. Well, how the hell am I going to get here now? Oh, obviously this way. Oh. Shit. Run. Throwing rats at me. Can I go back and get those Molotovs out of there? There's some Molotovs in here, weren't there? Yeah, I want them Molotovs. What a Swizz. Yeah, games on tape and floppy disk. It just boggles the mind, doesn't it? And you know, sort of a 3.5-inch floppy. What was the capacity? Was it like 2.5 megabytes or something like that? you know, let's say on cassette, it's just so old. You know, but it's proper like, you know, British Heath Robinson approach to it, wasn't it? Oh, a shrapnel grenade. What the hell? There's a really good documentary on Amazon Prime called The Rubber Keyed Wonder. If you've not seen it, that's really good. All about like the ZX Spectrum. And for Amiga, I don't know if you've seen it. Have you seen the Amiga years? It's a documentary all about, fun enough, the Amiga. So it's by the same team that did From Bedrooms to Billions and things like that. They're really good documentaries on video games. Oh, shrapnel grenade, we'll have that. But yeah, as I say, games on cassette, it just... I think if you sort of suggest, or even on floppy disk, suggest that to sort of kids these days, they'll look at you like you've got 3 heads, won't they? Here we go. Must be near the end now. Not that way. I'm assuming it's this way. Not that way. So we got to get to the lighthouse.
Go back. There's no way through.
I'm sorry, where did that bus come from? The bus just came out of nowhere and got me. Oh, the SNES one. Which one was that one? Is it on YouTube or something like that?
There's no way through.
Have I got to like push these buses into that hole or something? That would be a no. No, we're not messing about now. Right, okay. Okay, let's get these. Let's get them primed and ready. Well, all one of them. Make sure we've got a magazine full of bullets.
There's no way through. There's just...
Ah. Such big things, they go down pretty easy. Whoa! That only took about 2 shotgun shells and he was gone. So can I shoot these and blast them into the... No, okay. No. Ow. Get out of that. So that's my way out. Nice little stash there, what about that? Whoa! Anytime you want to reload. Let's go John Woo style. There's some really good documentaries on all about the Xbox on the Microsoft YouTube page. There's like a series on, I think it's like 6 or something like that. Sort of covering all the sort of the consoles up until the Series X. They're really interesting. They're definitely worth a watch. They're really, really interesting. And just like the development, the history on the development of the first Xbox is really, really interesting. Oh.
Keep going. I think we lost it. Watch out! Up there! Oh, Christ!
Ooh. That was actually quite funny.
Escaping isn't as simple as just getting outside. But I don't need to tell you that. You know there is no real escape.
I think we can do our best Jeffrey Dahmer impression there, aren't we? That's really thrown me there. I don't know where I'm going now. That's where it came from, and this is where I'm going in it. You need like a bullet time diving while shooting like in Max Payne. Yeah, I'm not going down there. Oh. It's going the wrong bloody way. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, okay. Not sure how I'm going to get through there. Oh. Okay. Thanks for that. You just knocked me. Oh. Oh yeah, you can't swim, can you? Tree and hopefully drift off as I'm up at 5. Oh man. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save that here. And we're gonna call that a night on that. Cause I think I'm right near the end. So we'll pick it up on Monday. So yeah, I'll do that. I'm really enjoying that. I never played this before. I've heard of it, and when you sort of look on like best Resident Evil style games, it usually comes up. Hey, no, it's all right, mate. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's it's like a fun game, and good to sort of chat about what was like back in the day with games on tape and things like that. Because I think unless you were there, you just got no clue on it. I suppose it's like our our sort of our generation when I don't know, black and white TVs and things like that. So yes, I think if you sort of say to kids today that video games came on 3.5-inch floppies and cassettes, you'll get looked at like you've got 3 heads. But that's the way it was back in the day. So I'll keep an eye out for the next time when's the next time you're streaming, mate, and I'll stop by and say hello. Need Amiga? Yeah. Oh, I bet there's probably loads. There's probably loads of Amiga emulators. Because another thing I saw on those adverts, they were like 600 quid, weren't they? Like 500-600 quid back in like 1989 or something like that. They were really expensive. Tomorrow night, right? I shall definitely stop by, and see how you're doing. But yeah, man, big bucks. They were hugely expensive. But again, I never knew anybody who had one growing up. So yeah, I'll stop by your stream tomorrow. I'll be back on next Sunday. Probably get this finished off and start maybe the second one. I'm not sure. But yeah, no, thanks for stopping by, mate. And yeah, I'll stop by your stream tomorrow and I'll see you then. So I'll let you go and watch your Amiga documentary and get an early-ish night. Cause you're up at 5 in the morning. I'm up early on. I'm up at 5 on Wednesday mornings. So yeah, I can sympathise with the early get-ups. But yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow, mate. So I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy.